Hello, or bonjour, John.
Bonjour, Rich.
Bonjour. My name is Richard, if you forgot, and this is my friend and associate, John,
Yes.
friend first, and we are on location. We are at a place called Nord Lyon, which I believe is Nord Lyon. No,
The
or
North Lyon.
the North Lyon.
Northern Line.
It could also be Lyon as a region in France.
Yes, we're not really French experts.
No, I said bonjour. That's the
That's
extent
true.
of
That's
my
about as far
thing.
as we go. So Lyon, we'll figure that out in post. I'm sure there'll be a thing right here that
Yeah,
says it's
sure.
actually a place and you guys are dumb. So
Yeah, Nilesh is also back, so he'll be
Nilesh
putting
is
those
back, yeah.
notes in for us. So it's got a lion on the thing. It could be the region in France, Lyon. We don't know. Nord, it's on a rolling pin. But
we
we're
also
here.
don't care at all.
mean-
In fact, we're more donut guys
We're
than geography
donut
guys.
Yeah. We review and taste
Yeah.
donuts.
Let's slide this
Let's
baby
get this in.
Okay,
Let's hold
so
it
what
up.
we're looking at. So we have the circular donuts, the classic circular donuts. These look like small pearls. I hope they're not. Hope they're edible. And then these are cronuts. So all of them have like what we're told is a
Right.
croissant base. So we're really
So
looking
yeah, I
forward
was
to
going to
trying
say
these.
fun fact.
Fun
These
fact.
are cronuts.
Cronuts, yes. So for me, we're talking full coverage always. So I'm gonna take this white one.
All right.
It's actually really nice for
Actually,
you,
it
to be
is,
honest.
and it represents the same size.
Fortunately for you, there are no really plain donuts, cronuts here. So
God.
luckily, I'm gonna take the first bite's gonna come out of that really covered side, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
So it's been a while, so I decided to go for a double bite. I think I have quite a bit on my face, but maybe it's not that bad. So I'm noticing, first thought, if you don't mind if I say, I got some custard in there. Did you know that there was stuff in there? See, that is something I did not expect. These are very much like a white chocolate.
It's a nice treat.
Why don't you go first
Okay, so
while I continue eating?
John's correct. It's filled with some cream. It's a chocolate cream, maybe hazelnut. I'm not 100% sure, but I gotta say,
Baby.
huge. I have a large mouth, and it took me some time to get my face around this donut.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I say face because it's a lot.
Yeah, you have a large mouth, bass size mouth.
I do. I'm like a prize catch, to be perfectly honest. If I was a fish.
I wouldn't go that far, but what do you think about the donut?
The donut, it's good. I like this a lot, actually. This is quite good. It's got like a baguette style crunch on the outside, soft on the inside, the chocolate on the top, the cream filling. Like, I'm a fan. I gotta say, this is a good donut.
Me too, and I don't know how much you can see of this, Nilesh, but when you're up close to it, it's kind of one of those things that's like almost shocking that there is a filling on the inside of this. It's almost the entire thing filled too, which is actually the most impressive part. When you look at it, it's actually really, really impressive. Why don't you give me your score, give it a quick rating.
This is definitely a 9.
This is going to be one of my highest scores of all time. And really why is this is a combination, like a lot of the others, when you have a traditional donut, the bottom's pretty boring. But because this is the croissant style bottom, it really adds a little crunch. It adds, like, I didn't even know I liked this. I didn't know what I was missing until now. And so this is gonna rank really high for me with the stuff on the inside. I'm gonna give this a 9.6 out of 10. And that is incredibly high. And like, take a look at that, man. Like, what is that? But whatever it is, like, we're not experts on ingredients
experts
whatsoever.
at all.
But
Mind
that
you,
white
while we were on a
chocolate-
break, seems as though you studied up.
I studied a little bit.
Did you?
Not really. I just ate a lot of them.
Yeah,
And the
okay.
key is, it looks like egg salad. If you're looking at egg salad, you want a
egg
quick egg salad bite?
No, I
kidding
mean,
me?
all right, here,
Give me
let's.
one of those. It's
Yeah,
horribly
it's
crushed by
tradition.
your
It's tradition.
monstrous hands. By monstrous, I mean tiny. And, oh shit, that's nice too.
Told you. Yeah, no,
That's like
I
a
don't.
mousse in there.
I don't get 9
That's
stars.
mousse.
You think it's mousse?
I think that's
not
mousse.
cream. Is cream? Is mousse not a cream?
I'm not positive the difference between the two,
Well,
but I'm
studied
sure
a
it's a
little in
form
the
of
off
cream.
season. Not as much as we'd hoped.
Let's hit these ones, and I'm going to let you choose.
I'm gonna reach
Because
over.
these are the full size. These are the no hole in
no
the middle.
hole, no hole.
This is probably the least I've had on myself in a long time.
I know, because it's all over the table.
We
to
normally
be
don't have
perfectly-
this beautiful table
I
in front
know.
of us.
Yeah, marble.
So,
It's
we have
cost up our review.
So when we're on location, we rely on the class of the establishment.
Yeah, really.
And not the class of ourselves, so it's
no.
actually quite nice because we have zero class.
No.
So going from that,
Oh, that
not
came
a
off
good
there.
start.
Don't tip
not
it.
a good start. I'm going to
Don't
try and eat
tip
that whole cookie, of course, because it'd be idiotic not to.
It would be stupid if you didn't.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Oh, that shoot! I can't do it, man.
I'm gone.
I need your monstrous largemouth bass mouth to get over that thing. It's hard.
I got it all the way in.
Okay, I'm gonna give it another try here. I'm gonna squeeze it in advance. Sorry about this. I couldn't do it.
You did damn well.
Guys, anything here?
These are also filled. Let me turn that around. These are also got a filling.
It was hard to
I'm
take
not
the
having
first
dinner
bite.
tonight.
If you had a small mouth, you're pretty much screwed.
Did you see? I went anaconda style. I
did, yeah.
dislocated my jaw.
In this one is like absolutely, like normally I don't recommend opening a donut like this in order to try it, but really that is unbelievable how much filling is in that
Oh
thing.
my.
So this is excellent. That right there, that next bite is looking like potentially one of the nicest bites I've ever had.
Go, dig in.
You go for a big one, 2, 3, 2, 1.
I love cronuts. I feel like I am covered. I feel like
That was
I'm like a French clown right now.
That was such a good bite. We're gonna need to pay somebody to clean this up. This one's gonna get a 10 out of 10 for filling. 10 out of 10 for filling. That was the entire thing filled with
So much.
whatever that stuff is, and whatever it is, I like it, so I'm gonna have to find out. The white chocolate on the top, amazing. The crumbles, whatever that crumble shit is,
Oh.
so good. I'm gonna say graham crackers, possibly cinnamon of some sort.
Some kind of French cookie.
So this one for me, as a whole donut like that, it was really hard to make that first bite because it was really stiff.
I know.
But that's not their fault. That's what it is.
Do
So,
Parisians cut their donuts? Do they use
you
a
know,
knife and fork?
as we've talked about, we don't know much as far as the culture of
No.
the French. I'm going to give this a 9.2. So 9.2 and a 9.6 is the highest 2 ratings I've ever given at the same time for 2 different donuts from the same place. I'm going to finish my first donut because that's been looking good for a bit.
I gotta say right away, the combination of donut and croissant, I didn't know they could go together.
Same.
It's like peanut butter and chocolate.
I was
So
thinking
good.
you're going to go jelly there, but yeah, chocolate too as
No,
well.
no,
Both, yeah.
chocolate, man. It's great. The texture of the dough, the actual croissant part, delicious. This pistachio one, not as good as the last one. I really like the chocolate one. Chocolate one was
Yeah.
good. It's still good. It's still 8.3. 8.3 at 12. That's French, by the way.
Not part of the 9 Club.
Well, not part of the 9 Club, but good. Like, I gotta say, this croissant idea of a donut, I'm really digging.
Me too. It's opened up a whole world in our minds
Yeah.
that we didn't know existed.
I know.
And now we do.
Well,
And generally, I don't support the French as a general rule.
I don't think you're allowed to say that, and we're in their
French
establishment.
Canadians. This is a French
Listen.
place. So
I'm not going to mix words. We're not going to get geopolitical here. I think there's a lot of politics going on right now. I'm not going to get into the geopolitics of
okay,
it.
leave that to me.
You're an asshole. Like,
There's
I'm
no
just gonna-
question about that.
Or yeah.
No, let's just go with asshole for
Yeah,
sure.
okay, fine. I
So
was trying to
because
think
we've
of a French
established that, I think we maybe circle back around to the old ones and start lowering the scores a little bit because this is great.
It's great. It's great.
It's really great. We've ruined the table. We've probably ruined the establishments. Maybe their reputation from people walking by.
I hope not. If you see this, come to the Nord Lyon and get a cronut because they're delicious. I'm
Sorry to
satisfied
talk
with
with
this
my mouth open.
episode, and my tummy's satisfied.
Yeah, that
So-
was beautiful.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back to you as well, Rich.
Yeah.
I'm
And
going to take a bite of that as we close since I
please
haven't tried
do.
the pistachio yet.
click and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell the whole country of Paris. France. France is the country.
Yeah, Paris is a city.
Yeah. All right.
Why don't
Thanks.
you just tell Canadians, because we are very proud Canadians, and we're happy to be here in downtown Toronto and having something from France and not from Quebec. Thanks for joining us.